Hey everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out a new game called Hellmaiden. It is a deck building bullet heaven, and it sounds like, at first glance, the type of game you would have to change your Steam settings to allow it to show. However, it is not that type of game, even though the name is actually Hellmaiden. I've started a run here. The way it seems to work is all of your attacks are based on cards. You can have up to 4 cards a run. And then you pick these modifiers and you like attach them to certain cards. The controls are a little funky on mouse and keyboard. It did mention to play with controller at the start, so I'm wondering if controller is better. The game's also based on Dante's Inferno story-wise, which it's like lesbian Dante's Inferno, because everyone's an anime girl. So I don't know, but the pixel art's really good, so I wanted to check it out. And that's what we're gonna do today. I'll play for a little bit, see how I think. I'll let you know at the end of the video how I'm feeling. Charms. Offered by Beatrice herself. Charms give your stats a small power up. However, they may only affect your current run. Okay. First strike. Well, damage to enemies at full health is normally good because you want to just kill enemies in these types of games, right? That's a big bone man there. So I've been in the run for like 2 minutes. I was kind of trying to get a feel for it, especially with the controls being kind of funky. Again, probably just playing controller and it's better.
Let's keep visiting these temples, Dante.
Oh yeah, we are also Dante. I know we don't really look like Dante, but we are. And I picked the Fire Aura as my second ability because I figured it was gonna be like garlic. Spells. Oh, we get spells too. Obtain the spell token during your run and hit Q to unleash upon your enemies. Save it for when you're in a pinch. Oh, it's like freaking gauntlet spells. Like potions.
Dante's Inferno!
She said the thing. Oh, we're getting a whole anime cutscene? What the hell? Alright, this is a game.
My heart burns ever on.
Magical girl, Dante's Inferno, bullet heaven. Bro. Okay, that was kind of sick. I can't be mad at that. Alright, so one thing you can do in this game is merge cards, but they have to be the same tier. So if I increase this size here, I want to test something. So if I pick this, also I have to press E to select it. This part is so funky. Like, I'm pressing E, right? And I should be able to just drag it. Oh, I actually have to click, hold, and drag it down. Okay, I kind of get it now on mouse and keyboard. It's probably just better on controller. What is... Okay. Attack speed by 5%. Damage against range enemies. I'll just take attack speed. Alright, I get all of those. Oh, I got all of those. Acceptable. I should save it for when I'm in a pinch. I literally cashed out my super immediately and got an anime cutscene. It was pretty good. Can't complain. I really do like this pixel art though. I think it's quite good. I'm gonna keep taking attack speed though, when offered. So enemies do have that attacking range, which is something I'm a big fan of in this genre. Like, enemies have that red attack area as opposed to just contact damage or they do their attack. I think that since Death Must Die, it's something I've enjoyed. So this game's got quite the art style. And just like baseline, everything I've seen here has been good so far, aside from the somewhat janky UI. I mean, there's been so many bullet heavens now, it's tough trying to find one that's actually like quite good. I'm gonna increase the projectile count of this ability. It looks like they can only have 3 slots. Or 3 different effects on each attack. But that does leads to assumedly a decent amount of variation. Depending on how many modifiers there are. Increase all active status effect damage. No, I'm gonna say dash. Dash distance traveled. We need to go find some stuff. XP plus orb, I'm guessing. This definitely gives like the Death Must Die kind of like run around, hit as many shrines as possible vibes. Temporary damage. I love temporary damage. But also, I'm getting the Vampire Survivors feeling of where if I just run around too much and don't pick up XP, we're going to get outscaled. Which looks like it's kind of already happening. You guys are very strong. I guess I could just like nuke the world. Enter my magical girl state. No, I can't. I don't have one. I thought I did. Oh well, can't do that. Oh, choose a new weapon. Spawn 2 whirling spheres around you. Spikes random enemies with piercing spikes. Leave a scorching path of fire after you dash. Etheric Dance. That's the one. That's the one. Okay, they're circling very close. Wait. Rearrange. How do I rearrange? Maybe I have to level up to do it. I'm wondering if I can just like move my stuff around. I'm curious as to what the target audience is here, because this is like a legit bullet heaven gameplay with serious like Dante's Inferno Yuri stuff. Oh no. Super? Everything exploded. All right, take attack size up, I guess now. Oh, we're so dead. Okay, can I drag these? Oh, I can. So I can freely move these around if I want to change my attack size to other stuff. Increase projectile count by 1. Yeah, we're gonna level up that card though. I think I'm gonna keep this the same. But you aren't locking in your spell upgrade modifiers, which is kind of nice, I think. I dig that. Increase attack damage, yes please. These bone men are causing us problems. I'm guessing we're at like the first level of hell is what's happening. If this is Dante's Inferno, there should be, is it 7 or 9? Feels like something I should remember, but. All right, this is probably gonna go away. I can't do this now, yeah. But now I should be able to merge the 2 2s into a 3. Which I don't even know if that's good, to be fair.
Oh, how I long to see you again.
Thanks, Beatrice. Give me your loot. Move speed, attack damage. Increase the amount of Whales of Abyss gained. Well, kind of dark. More damage.
I'm counting on you.
Dragon's Breath. Yeah, I'm gonna take the one that says Dragon's Breath. Attack size up is probably gonna be fine too. Oh, we're leveling, huh? So there's different type of modifier cards. It did mention there's like cursed ones. There's some other type that I don't remember. Increase projectile count. Oh, it also shows what it affects. That's nice too. Chance for an explosion. I mean, I think we just want to up the projectile count. Combine that. Oh, I was supposed to combine the size one. Oh, well. Next time. Next time we level. We're level 20 right now. I'm curious what's going to happen after we die too. I also missed the entire intro because the game was extremely loud. I was trying to turn the sound down, but I hit play instead of settings. And there was like a whole cutscene and dialogue that I just skipped right through. So here we are. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Yeah, we are some type of game right now. Yeah, our main attack did the most damage. We do get a full... Oh, wow. It shows how many hits happened as well. That's nice. All right. Well, let's see what happens after death, because that's where I'm really interested in here.
Dante?
Anime girl. Like,
Thank goodness you're
early
alive.
90s style anime.
I saw someone. I heard her voice.
A voice?
She beckoned me to meet her in Paradiso.
Dante,
And voice
do you
acting.
really not remember me?
I don't. But you seem to know who I am. Where am I? What were those beads?
You're in hell, Dante. In limbo, to be precise.
Hell, you say.
You and I, we traveled through the 9 circles and up the mountain of purgatory.
Oh, this is post?
I left
Dante's
you at the gates
adventure?
of the Garden of Eden just 2 days ago. You're somehow back in limbo.
How do I know you're telling the truth,
Now
Virgil?
you're a woman.
I know who you were talking to, Dante. But I won't tell you.
I don't see how I can be of any help, Virgil.
You see, this forum where we stand, this is where all virtuous pagans end up as poets, great thinkers and artists
Can't
from
believe
ages
this is
gone
a-
by.
this is a game
have
right now.
all lived here for millennia. I too am one of them.
There's nobody else here, Virgil.
Everyone's gone. They were all gone when I made it back. Something's amiss, Dante. Not one of us has ever left this place, and I need you to help me find them.
And in exchange, you'll take me to Paradiso.
Oh, Dante, I knew you'd understand.
Tell me then, who was it that gave me that quill?
Her name is Beatrice.
Beatrice. And you'll take me to her?
I'll follow you to the ends of the earth as many times as need be, Dante.
Let's go find them then. The poets of Limbo.
So, fully voice acted with high quality voice acting. Dante's Inferno, Bullet Heaven, but early 90s Yuri style art. All right, I'm in. The gates to hell are open. What about them, Virgil? They're perpetually closed to us poets. I guess not fully voice acted. The only time they opened was to let you through a couple days ago. Let's get a closer look. Yeah, let's go jump into hell. A lot of random loading screens. All right, let's see what meta progression and whatnot looks like. Okay, so we have a portal there. Virgil's extremely excited to see us. It's been, okay, well, they've clearly just seen Obsession because it's been 2 days since we've spoken and they're already like, it's been too long. Looks like there's plenty other circles. I'm not seeing anything else to interact with other than this right here. Okay, just send us right back in. Circle 1, Limbo. All right, let's see if we do a little better this time. All right, so we have our stats here. Our card. Charms. All right. All right. I'm guessing we're going to unlock other characters that have different ultimates. This game is early access. Let's Let's take projectile count and try and upgrade a different spell this time. I will say, like, if you're looking for a new bullet heaven, this is pretty good so far. Let's take damage as well. I feel like those two are always good choices. Literally, my only criticism of this right now is that there's so many bullet heavens out. Press E to move each stack of cards to your desired position. You can also switch individual mod cards at different... Yeah, I kind of gathered that. Oh, lightning bolt time? Yeah, right. I wish I could make it so that it doesn't auto tab out after I select a card, though. But then at the same time, I would kind of want that to be the default setting. Okay, so I want to drag this over here. We're going to go full in on this lightning bolt ability. Normally, also, this like lightning bolt from the sky thing doesn't work till you have a critical mass of it, because you leave yourself open because of how random it is. But we'll see. Speed boost, I'm guessing. Indeed. Projectile count up. Yep. Seems like something I'm interested in. Yeah, I see the boss man. He is after me. Need XP. Need to level. Oh, that's a super. Okay. I'm gonna try not to use a super this time until we get boxed in. Also, we need to find out if we can store multiple supers. There's XP everywhere. I just now noticed we have 2 dash charges at the bottom. Imp Slayer. Reroll. Reroll. We gotta hold it down. Increase damage against melee enemies. Yeah, that's fine. Most enemies so far have been melee. They're stabbing me. I like how many health drops there's been. Makes it not feel bad for getting hit, which sometimes you could feel like these games are like, hey, once you start getting hit, it's kind of over. A little bit of a nice change. I still feel like there's meta progression somewhere to be had, but I guess I'll have to do better to find out. Projectile count by 1. Increase damage of every weapon to the left by 20%. Oh. Well, that seems really good. Yeah, I want to see more cards like that. That's kind of cool. More position-based stuff. We do have iframe, so we can slip through enemies. Those buffs seem to be temporary. I'm gonna take more movement speed. What's in the box? What you got for me, Beatrice? Yeah, choose wisely. It says that, but it's giving me all of them, so I'm not really sure. projectile count up. Yeah, let's go ahead and invest. So it just changed it to 3. We didn't get like any bonus effects for that. Unless we got this for getting a 3, which is possible. I'm gonna take the bullet heaven upgrade.
My fate is in my own hands.
Fireball. Can I move this card over? I can. Okay, cool. Fireballs go. Yeah, I feel like my choices are mattering, which is kind of all I really want from these games. Ooh, damage boost. Now we got to see how long a run is. So I need to not die. But I guess if we're in limbo, it shouldn't really matter, huh? Should just come back to limbo every time we die. Well, that's why it's the first floor. That makes sense. You got me, game. Yeah, I'm thinking that for leveling up a card to 3, we got that special chest. The worms are after me. I don't like it. I also like there's kind of a little ping on the map when you get near a shrine. Although I was wrong at my first impression of this being one of those where you need to chase those shrines out. They seem to just be temporary bonuses. A magnet. Sure is. But it's not... Well, okay, that one doesn't feel like an instant bonus. That one felt like a permanent bonus. So I'm not even sure then. Hard to say. We're about to get locked in. I was waiting for this. I reroll. You can do better. Damage against melee enemies up. And then, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna let it play again. It's kind of sick. What did these devs make before this? Like visual novels or something? Like RPG Maker type games with just like really good voice acting and art? This is kind of fantastic. Oh, we might be cooked again. Wait. We survived the circle. The damage of every weapon to the left. Or we can get projectile count up again. Or we get damage up. I think I want to just get increase the damage of every card to the left by 20% more. It's just really strong. Especially once you get our last card, which I don't know how that works exactly, because we just got another one at 14. You would think it would come in set levels like Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, but maybe some variants. I don't know. 14 just an odd level. There's a chest over there. Permanent damage. Okay, I was wrong in my second impression. You do want to go pick up all those locations, and some are temporary and some are permanent. Now I know. We're gonna slay these guys. Okay, so it looks like you get a bonus for getting anything to 3. Overall attack damage or overall attack size? I think it's attack size. Oh, we got all of those. Attack speed of every weapon to the right. Wait. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. We're going to move you here. Yes. Yes. Let's upgrade attack size. We're going crazy right now.
Persevere.
We're going to take the dance again. Because we already have extra projectiles. So basically you have a starting power that you're going to have based on your character or loadout or whatever. And then you're going to get 3 new abilities over the course of the run. That time we got it at 18. And it looks like each character is going to have their own ult. We want to reroll this. Oh, we're also out of rerolls. Unfortunate. I guess damage reduction wouldn't be terrible since there's a plentiful amount of healing dropping. What this? It's temporary movement speed? No dash distance up. Okay. I mean, look, guys. I think you all know if you've been around the channel for a while, you know that Death Must Die was like my game for the longest time. This is doing a lot of that. Not quite the same, but the location gameplay loop that makes me really enjoy Bullet Heavens, it kind of took that, and I think that's really good. I think having some permanent, some not permanent locations is really good. Not sure about the whole weapon system yet, the deck building thing, but we'll see. All right, so we get our ult. That's nice. I also like having an ult. I don't know. I don't know, man. So far, so good. Damage up. Yeah, let's keep taking these global power-ups. I haven't seen any legendary or cursed ones yet. Apparently they have like significant power-ups, and the cursed ones have like significant power-ups, but heavy drawbacks. So that's potentially very interesting. Temporary damage. Okay, it's fine. I'd prefer permanent myself, but it is what it is. Oh, they're gonna explode, aren't they? Attack size to 3. Okay, so maybe getting stuff to 3 does not count for that? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe attack size could go further. Projectile count. Well, I want to banish this. Escape. Okay. I just realized this is level 2 crit chance. That's probably pretty good, huh? Probably should take the level 2 cards when they show up. All right, let's try and hit this shrine down here, then move back up. Max HP up, love that. More move speed seems fine. Increase attack speed by 50%. a lot. Move the crit chance over to here. Put the attack speed on this. I take the level 2s while you can. We've been locked in. Yeah, maybe no benefit because nothing's maxed out. Maybe you only get the bonus stuff when you max out a thing. I don't know. I'm still just speculating. Attack size by 30. On hit, 30% chance to apply burn. I don't know exactly what burn does. Nope. Look how the cards move. Good reroll. Banish Flaming Demise. Okay, I didn't banish the thing last time. I just realized. Projectile count up on the whirling spheres. I'm gonna super. Boom. This is so Sailor Moon. All right, attack damage. Attack speed 2. Yep. So this merges to 3. So this should get us another upgrade, if I'm understanding correctly. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know. It's all random. Maybe the benefit is just, you know, having the level 3 thing. All right, let's buff the damage of our lightning bolts. There's the chest. I guess it was just a chest I ran over, huh? All right, attack damage. Overall attack size, sure. I need a, yeah, I need a big vacuum there to level up. Attack speed 2, increase the attack speed of every weapon to the right. That's the one.
Don't lose focus, Dante.
Now I'm good. I will take these rewards, thank you. Continue leveling. Overall attack speed. We level again. Increase damage of every weapon to the left by 60%. I have all the numbered cards for that. Increase crit rate. Sure. We're going crazy. Increase projectile count. Sure.
We're running out of time, Dante.
There's so many balls. Increase damage to elites and bosses by 25%. Let's take that one. We're running out of time, apparently. I'm gonna reroll, see if we get a level 2 card here. Projectile count by 2. Yeah, that's decent. Get our level 3 card. Oh, we are running out of time. When did the clock start ticking down? I thought it was ticking up. Bro, I've been so focused trying to figure out what the hell's going on with this upgrade system. I think I'm just like looking too deep into it. Permanent damage, let's go. How will they handle my spinning balls? Crit damage up, I guess. Hopefully I'm not supposed to find anything. Let's reroll. You can do better. 80% chance of exploding does 50% of total damage to surrounding enemies. On kill. Sure. The balls explode. The balls make enemies explode. All right. Time shattered. We ran out of time. What now? What's happening?
To think you'd be at my mercy a second time, poets.
Dante, quick!
I think we found an anime girl boss. Yep.
Blessed day we're having.
Her hat has an eyeball.
I would prefer to be at no one's mercy, truth be told.
Dante! Shh! Shh! Don't provoke her.
Wait, do all the characters have...
Queen of the underworld.
I wonder if these are all like
Herself.
the same voice actresses or different ones.
Again, Dante. I don't recall. Feigning ignorance, are we?
About that, actually.
More importantly, Queen Minos. We're looking for the poets of Limbo. Have you seen them by any chance?
Dante?
You imbeciles think you can fool me again, do you? No such thing. I'm dead serious. Dead you are, Dante. But none the wiser, it seems.
Here we go.
Please, Minos. Let us. Our passage has been willed above. One can only do what she has willed, and ask no more.
That may have worked on me once. But I've had it with you two, Miss... You virgin.
Imagine playing the
You belong in a
Dante's Inferno was on like Xbox 360 all the way through, and then coming back and playing this one.
But you, Dante, huh? You'll burn for all eternity in your own personal malebolge.
I'm not going to pretend to know what that word means.
Dante, don't tell her anything.
Confess to me, Dante Alighieri!
Not so seamless loading. Eyes on fire. Oh, we've gone. We switched to bullet hell now. Good news. Randomly targeting lightning bolts against a single enemy, typically fairly strong. The balls surrounding us, not so much. It was rude to do this at a wall. All right, you're dead. Never a doubt. Labyrinth Supreme something. Oh no, she's supering. She's not dead. Can I iframe this? I can. Well, I can only do that so many times. We're dying. We're dead. Wait, we're not dead? We're not dead? Whoa, that was close.
Where are the poets of Limbo, Minos?
I hit away.
This can't be.
Yeah, look, even all the bruises we put on her.
How can you not have anything to confess?
Or hat.
No sin, no virtue. It's only natural. I'm no longer who I used to be.
You're the queen of the underworld, Minos.
I grew boobs.
You of all people should know what happened to Dante.
So it really was your presence I sensed in Judecca.
In Judecca?
This game's tripping me out, man.
You surfaced in the Acheron River moments later, but That's all I know. You don't have much authority for a judge, do you?
Let alone a queen.
I sentence sinners to their fated circle of hell, you imbeciles. You'll find true authority once you make it back to heaven, Dante. We're at their mercy as it is. Their very presence here is human. Whose presence? Oh dear. I'm afraid
That's not fair, Minos.
Let's go, Virgil. There's nothing left for us here. You'll reap what you're sowing, Dante. I hope I will, Minos. For everyone's sake.
Stage clear. I just got a bunch of achievements. 121,000. 233,000 damage on lightning bolt. And apparently no damage on blazing quill and no damage on the circles, so that's definitely bugged. Definitely bugged. All right, now let's see if there's like meta progression or something.
Before we go, Dante, there's something I'd like to share with you. Oh,
I bet there is.
skies, heed my call. Allow me to serve as a guide once more.
She's sharing her balls with me.
Spirit is with you now, Dante. Upon that altar is all that I can use it as you see fit.
Flashbang. Unlocked. Virgil's blessing allows the stars to guide you in this journey. Don't know what that means. And we're back here.
One step closer, Dante.
I struggle to believe someone who chooses to hide themselves.
My, how indelicate you. I am Beatrice. Your
What is this bullet heaven with a story thing we're dealing with right now? I'm shocked.
There's no need to be afraid. All the way to Paradiso.
Why do you want me there?
Great sacrifices were made for your sake, Dante. You've been
Beatrice is clearly evil.
at salvation.
What happened to my first chance?
Your curiosity alone remains
Clearly
the
evil.
same.
This
all
Beatrice is actually the devil.
time, Dante. I am bestowing upon you all of my blessing until we meet once more in the garden.
Beatrice,
Yes, beloved?
I want to trust you. There is something within me, urging me to
For your salvation, Dante, I have allowed my footsteps to be left in hell. Not once, but twice now. And as
Why, Beatrice?
it is love that is urging you to find me, Dante. Allow me to draw you out from slavery to freedom before the last judgment is upon us.
Man,
Beatrice,
this game's target audience is
guardian angel.
just really shocking to me.
The more I try to understand her, the more
Like early 90s Yuri anime and bullet heaven enjoyers rejoice. Pick a signature weapon. Signature weapons. Yes, got that. All right, so there's, we unlock poets, we unlock new weapons, shoots a swerving projectile that inflicts AoE damage upon contact. Yes, of course. Is there something to do with my other stats? Oh, hello. Telling Minos you're fighting for everybody's sake is so valiant. I didn't know you were something. Okay. Nothing there. What's this book? Achievements. Cool. Lust. Yeah. Surely there's something to do with all the orbs we got, right? Surely there's some type of upgrade somewhere. Also, in hub areas, it'd be nice if you could just spam dash. I don't see anything. Can I walk back down here? Nope. All right, well, let's step into the portal, see what it tells us to do, and then probably call the video there. I mean, I gotta say, I was not expecting a lot from this, but it's quite a bit more enjoyable than I expected. Like, quite a bit. Okay, we just sent us right back in. Wait. We're back in limbo. Hold on, I'm gonna give up real quick. I want to see what happens. Use Virgil's Wayfinder, sure. Yeah. I get an achievement for starting with the Virgil attack. But is there only one stage? Wait. Let's go, Dante. Aren't we already in hell? That's besides the point. So this is early access, so I am curious if that's a thing. Okay, yeah, we can see these attacks of the weapon and whatnot. Stats of the weapon. Some oddities here. Might have to look up and see what's going on, because... Oh, wait. What's this? Oh, here we are. Whales of the Abyss. The longer your run lasts, the more Whales of the Abyss you'll collect. Use them as offering gates. Exchange for permanent upgrades, which you can level up. You can refund them at any time, so yeah, okay. Is it generic stuff? I see HP, movement speed, damage size, XP gain, rerolls, pull. This one's locked for some reason. We have 288, and these all cost very little for the first tier, and that's 50 for the next one. And we're throwing stars in, which is kind of funny. Okay, so pretty generic offerings there. Probably should have a tutorial showing that. But then it just sends us back to the first world. I wonder if there's more to unlock. You guys have to let me know if someone's played it. Definitely post it. I'll also have to look up and see. Maybe you have to do a certain number of runs or a certain number of wins or something before you can get to the next stage. But it's kind of strange. I'm not sure. But anyway, so far the game seems pretty good. It really depends on how many stages there are currently in early access. At the very least, it's probably worth keep on your wish list for 1.0 whenever that happens. But thanks again for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I'll be back with covering some more new games throughout the week. See you next time. Jeff out. Bye-bye. Hey, y'all. Editing Jeff jumping in here. So I had to take a look at the Steam page to see how much content was actually in this early access version. It looks like there's only 2 unique stages at the moment and 4 starting classes. So I gotta say, I did really enjoy this like bit that I played here, this like first hour or so. However, I don't think I can actually recommend it with only having 2 levels and 4 characters. I am looking forward to it once it gets expanded upon because I think the game's kind of sick. But right now it doesn't feel like enough for me in my opinion. But that said, if looks worth it to you, then get it. Maybe wait for a sale. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Jeff out. Bye-bye.